According to the Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English, a goal can be said to be something that you hope to achieve in the future. It is a long-term vision, and also it can be said to be something that can increase our short-term motivation. When you set goals, something inside of you starts saying, let's go, and the ceilings start to move up. In order for goals to be effective, they need to be big, because it takes a big goal to create the excitement necessary for accomplishment. There is no excitement in mediocrity or in keeping up with anybody. There is no excitement in making a house payment, a car payment, or just getting along. The excitement comes when you do your best, which you can only do with the proper goals. The same is true in politics. Now, if the goal, which is really the competition, you have set for yourself is big, tough, it will bring out your best effort. It will create an excitement, and it's that excitement which permits you to perform at your best and reach your goals. When you are at your best and you do your best, you can lay down at night and truthfully say, today I did my very best. The result will be a rewarding and satisfying night of sleep, because you recognize you are doing your best towards reaching that big goal. It's exciting to know that as long as you are reaching for the stars, your big goal, you won't end up with a handful of mud. You need to see life as something big and exciting, and your goals as big ones. A wise man once said, make no small plans, for they have no capacity to stir men's souls. The way you see life will largely determine what you get out of it. Take a bar of iron and use it for a doorstop, and it's worth $1. Manufacture horseshoes from that iron and they are worth about $50. Take some bar of iron, remove the impurities, refine it into fine steel and manufacture it into mainsprings for precision watches, and it's worth $250,000. The way you see the bar of iron makes the difference, and the way you see yourself and your future will also make the difference. You need to have a big goal. I don't care whether you are a beautician, housewife, athlete, student, or a salesperson or businessman, you must have a big goal. In the words of Booker T. Washington, he said, you measure the size of the accomplishment by the obstacles you have to overcome to reach your goals. I agree with him, for, of whom much is given, much shall be required. The most successful, happy, well-adjusted people I know, want to know the whys and hows of life. Give them reasons for doing things when you tell them what to do, and they will feel they are part of the project and not just the employees following orders. Your mind works like a garden. Everyone knows if you plant beans, you won't raise potatoes, you will raise beans. Obviously you don't plant a bean to raise a bean, you plant a bean to raise lots of beans. Between planting and harvest there is a tremendous increase in the number of beans. That is the way the mind works. Plant a negative or a positive and you reap in multiples, because between planting and harvest, imagination enters the picture and multiplies the result. In some ways, the mind works like a money bank, but in other ways, it is quite different. For example, anybody and anything, radio and TV etc., can make either positive or negative deposits in your mind bank. Generally speaking, you are the only one who makes deposits in your bank account, and all bank deposits are positive. You are the only one who determines who will make withdrawals from either the bank or the mind. All withdrawals from the money bank reduce the account. Withdrawal from the mind increase its strength if you use the right teller. In your mind bank, there are two tellers, both of whom are obedient to your every command. One teller is positive and handles positive deposits and positive withdrawals. The other teller is negative and will accept all negative deposits and provide you with negative feedback. Also, if you are interested in a guide that changed my life, please click link in description.